Good morning, y'all. I am Cass, and these are my cards. Thank you for visiting me here on my channel. Try to do my plain Jane reading. It doesn't matter what astrology sign you are, zodiac sign, whatever you call it these days. Yeah, it's just plain message that I try to bring through for anybody who comes to visit. If you made it here to this channel, that means there is a message in there for you. So, for starters, today is Friday, June 23rd. We are officially in Cancer season, the moon. Right now, it's moving from Leo to Virgo. It actually did move into Virgo just recently at 5:35 a.m. So, yeah, you might be feeling a little bit more grounded than the excited self you have been. So, let's go ahead and say a little prayer on these cards and get started, shall we? Okay, just to keep in mind, this is just a card game, so anything you hear in this video today, it is to be taken loosely, okay? Angels and guardians of the four corners, mother of the earth, father of the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, we call on you and we welcome you here and now. Okay, let's see what we've got. Angels, ancestors, sacred ones. What are the messages you have for us today? Got one that just flipped there. All right. So you might be juggling your finances around. Maybe it's payday and trying to figure out what to spend, what to keep. You might be saving up for something. Trying to be more wise about how you deal with your money. Yeah, he's a jokester. You know, infinitely tossing his money around, right? You might be reminiscing on your past a little bit too, having a little bit of nostalgia about what it shoulda, coulda, woulda been. Definitely some planetary energy going on there. And then you've got a message coming in for you. It's probably a pretty exciting message too. Could be a fling from the past. You might have a fire sign that you knew from childhood or from a very, very long time ago that might be coming in. You might be looking good, smelling good, right? You might be coming in for one thing or she. It's usually Page of Wands. Might have a real fiery, exciting, passionate love situation there. That's not really love, obviously. Might be thinking with his wand, so just be mindful of that. You're on the defense, though, for sure. Maybe you aren't looking for a one night stand, wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of situation. You've got your boundaries set, your guards up. You're just looking to have some fun, do your own thing, right? Stand in your own power. Fuck the haters type of energy, right? Just sitting on top of that little hill there while everyone else is trying to get up on your hill, and you're just sitting there defending yourself, defending those people off while they're trying to beat you with their wands, right? But maybe you're on defense too much. Maybe you need to look at your situation a little bit more differently. Maybe you do need to allow yourself to reminisce in the past a little bit, have a little bit of fun, spend a little bit of money on yourself. You know, you can still save even if it's $5-10, you know. it doesn't even have to be $5, $10. It could be $1. Are you saving $1 a day, $1 a week? It's something. Getting you closer to your goal, right? You might be able to shift around some of those luxuries. Maybe you have, like 7 different streaming services. You got the YouTube, you got the Netflix, you got the Paramount Plus, the HBO, all that shit adds up real quick. Might be cheaper than cable, but it still adds up. Maybe you need to kick one of those habits to the curb. Go out, treat yourself for a night of fun, okay? Look at things from a different point of view. Don't constantly be on the defense because somebody's approaching you in a certain way. Might not be all they want. They might just be genuinely looking to have fun. Let's see what this other card was that flew out here. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guys. Okay, we got another. Let's see what that one is, but I want to see what fell out first. Oh, yeah. I mean, look, you've definitely got the ultimate abundance right there. You've planted your seeds are growing. This hand is reaching out to you because your goal, your wish, your dream is being granted. Okay? This is like the ultimate abundance, and abundance does not just refer to money, y'all. It's an abundance of love, an abundance of appreciation, an abundance of respect, an abundance of boundaries. Could be an abundance of stuff if you want, but man, abundance is so many things. Could be an abundance in your career, that people are looking at you good, right? An abundance of groundedness. You might just be feeling better than you ever have in your life. Being able to manage what's going on in your head and in your heart and your mind, right? With your emotions. Might just be overall looking at the big picture from a different direction, looking at things differently instead of being on the defense all the time about stuff, and really just realize how abundant you are in your life. Do you have clean, temperature controlled running water? If you do, I'm very sorry, but you know what? You do have this device that you're watching this video on, right? No matter what it is, if you're holding it in your hand or it's plugged into your wall on your TV or something, right? You're already doing better than a lot of people in this world right now. Recognize that. That's what abundance is. Luck is already in your favor. It's turning the wheel. Okay? This Wheel of Fortune is showing you have abundance everywhere you look. You just have to see it. Be willing to see it. No need to be on the defense all the time. I mean, it is great to have boundaries. It's good if you're at that point in your life. And look what I just saw on the bottom of the deck. I mean, there's your 10 of Cups right there. Wish fulfilled. All sorts of wishes granted. This is happiness with your family, abundance with your family, abundance with your kids, your significant other, your parents, your friends, your emotions. You're just feeling the love right now, y'all. Feel the love. Doesn't always have to be from somebody from your immediate family either. This could be love from your work family, love from your community. You might be involved in groups. Maybe you only see this group once every other week or so. But every time you go there, you feel a sense of peace, a sense of joy. You get along with the people. They show you respect, you show them respect. That's love in its own way too. Love isn't always about just sex, okay? So, what is the outcome of all of this for us, angels, ancestors, and guides? Once we're recognizing our true abundance, our true fortunes, our true emotions, what is the outcome? Oh, I love you guys. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guys. Y'all are just really the best. Thank you. These cards, I just had one fall on the floor. I don't know what that is, but I have to see the ones that flipped up that I can see are great. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find this card on the ground here. Okay. So, got these cups, Queen of Swords upside down, in the reverse, and the Chariot. There's our outcome right there. So you are like just overflowing with emotions right here. This is ultimate love. I called it though. Like you're just recognizing love in all forms and shapes and sizes, right? And you're just so happy to see it. And it's funny because in the reverse, that Queen of Swords, she's kind of pointing over to that Ace of Cups, right? I mean, she's not the kind of queen you want to be screwing with in reverse, because she's like so detached from her emotions, and like she's just like a manipulative bitch. She like feeds off of seeing others suffer, right? She just feeds off of it. So where she's coming from, I really don't know in this reading. She's like just totally inconsiderate, totally manipulative, and intimidating to be around. So watch out for her. I have no idea who that person is, and it doesn't have to be, female. It could be a male too. That's in this female energy, right? Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You need to get away from that person, whoever that is. Enjoy your Ace of Cups on your own. Okay? Maybe this Queen of Swords is the person you're away from. This person, this queen, sees all of your happiness, all of your joy, all of your abundance, all of your appreciation, and she is just doing everything she possibly can to ruin that for you, because she sees and she's like jealous of how happy you are, how enlightened you are, how considerate you are, right? This Chariot card, I'm just hearing, move, bitch, get out the way. I don't know why. It's making me laugh though, that's for sure. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with this right here. I asked what the outcome was for us. First card to drop out in the upright was Ace of Cups, and then followed by this Queen of Swords in reverse on the floor, and then this Chariot. So that's exactly what I'm hearing. Like, she's gonna come and try to rain on your parade, right? Come and shit on your pillow, but then you just gotta be like, peace the fuck out, I'm gone. Like, I am not putting up with that anymore. Okay, I like this one. This is good. Yeah, I like this for us. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the angel wishes are. Oh no! I heard that in my head is ludicrous, by the way. Anyway, angels, what are the messages you have for us today, please? What are the messages? See how for us today, please. Thank you. What are the messages you have for us today, please, angels? Thank you. All right, so let's see what messages we had from the angels. You are never alone. Believe that. Oh, yeah. You are never alone. Family is everything. Always make sure you acknowledge this. 100%. Family is everything. And it doesn't have to be blood either. Remember that. Like I was saying earlier, you can have your work family or your church family or your gardening family, your craft family, your friend family, your neighbor family. Okay? Family is what you choose for it to be. If there's love there, that's all that matters. All you need is love. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Okay. Got a lot of music coming to mind today, huh? Anyway. Thank you. Let's go ahead and see what the oracle messages are going to tell us today. Thank you, angels and ancestors. Thank you in advance. Okay. Angels and ancestors, sacred ones, what messages do you have for us today, please? Thank you. Well, Flipper, thank you. Ooh, all the cards, thank you. Alright, that's a lot of cards. I think I'll take the ones I flipped up. We can go ahead and look, just see if we can catch a story here. So I had a group of 4 cards fall out face down. So I'm going to take the face up ones first because those were the first 3. So I've got Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. I've got Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. And Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. I love those are the cards that fell out for us. So we also got Mountains, stand your ground. Move these a little bit here. Oops. Then we got the Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Stag, trust and thrive. And Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So I think right here, this is definitely telling us that once we connect with our emotions and really ignite our passions, our goals, our fire inside of us, we're already being guided and protected by our angels, our ancestors, okay? And once you stand firm, ground yourself, okay? You're the one to break any ancestral patterns that your family may have. You're going to move out of that phase. Something that's held your family back for generations. As long as you trust and thrive and believe in that, you'll be able to then exchange energy to create abundance for yourself. This might be financial blockages that you have to get over. or abundance blockages that you have to get over. Maybe negativity just overwhelms your family, and you're the one coming in as the positive Polly, staying optimistic and really keeping an open heart and an open mind to the way life could be outside of what your family has known for generations. That's what I'm getting out of these cards right now. You're the one that needs to break the cycle within your family. You know, maybe your parents always fought about money. Maybe that was an issue in your own relationship that you brought into your own relationship. Who knows? But that might have been something that has been an issue for generations in your family. Okay, maybe the men in your family haven't been very monogamous. Maybe they have sought sexual pleasure outside of the union of marriage. Okay, maybe you're not that kind of person. Maybe you don't put up and tolerate that. Okay? Maybe you've gone through that and you've dedicated and said, not ever again. You're not gonna go back. You know, that's the thing we were told growing up with religion, that we're to walk in the path of Jesus and to treat those as, you know, Jesus or God would treat others. And, you know, I can speak from personal experience. I've taken somebody back time and time again after finding out I was cheated on, because I felt like the love in my heart, the love and honor I had for that relationship and for my family, for my children, was to be held stronger and to keep that bond, that family bond going, disregarding my emotions, disregarding my pain that it caused. Not to mention, it could have been potentially harmful to my physical being. I mean, you go dip in your dick and you never know what you're gonna get. Sorry if you can't figure it out. I'm a bit vulgar at times, but anyway, so just, you might be at that point in your life where you're like actually walking away. Maybe for generations, women and men in your family have continually gone back to relationships and swept it under the rug when their significant other would cheat on them. Or again, you know, it could be anything. It could be anything. Maybe it's about keeping secrets from your significant other, and it causes arguments because the other person's constantly trying to protect the other person's feelings, thinking they know it's better to not say anything at all. What they don't know won't hurt them type mentality. I heard that shit growing up all too much. Break the cycle. Break these patterns. Be genuine to yourself. And that's when true love will come through. I think you're getting all that, though. I think you're setting that tone for generations of your family to come. Alright, I'm going to read these top 3 cards because 7 cards is a lot of reading. So I'm just going to go ahead and read the top 3. But that is the gist I'm getting out of this oracle message here. Oh, thank you, angels. Thank you, guys. Thank you, sacred ones. Let's go ahead and read the Water Guardian. All right. And if you're still here, thank you. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. If you do, feel free to show me some love there at the bottom of the screen. Click like, subscribe, leave me a comment, whatever you want to do. I guess that's how this YouTube universe works, right? So, Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The Water Guardian represents the angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that that are surfacing at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge that them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Sit still with yourself. Now is the perfect time. Moon's in Virgo. Have some nice grounded energy. Get your feet in the dirt, the grass, the sand, whatever you can. Try to ground yourself. Be outside. Feel the love of the earth. Okay, let's go ahead and read the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. The Fire Guardian represents the angels of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the Fire Guardian to help awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. You are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Alright, so that has a lot to do with Venus too. Maybe you've been like just super prude and closed off to the world for a little while too, and you do just need to get out there and express those desires. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Maybe you've been shamed by that in the past, and you need to have that release. Okay, I'm not saying you need to go and just, screw every Harry, Dick, and Tom that walks your way, but it's okay to have a little fun once in a while. Maybe love will come in for you. Okay, so Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been removed as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going on to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. There you go, y'all. Stand your ground and move beyond those ancestral patterns. Let's see if we do read just the short version of some of this stuff here, okay? So we got mountains. I'm just going to read the short part. Where are you, mountain? All right. Stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountains are strong and wise. They are rooted deep in the earth and reach high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years. They have been home to animals. They have been climbed by humans, and they have seen seasons come and go. No matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable, and unshakable. And so they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. So remember, you have those energies all coming your way at this time. All right, so we have the elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members past and present. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns. The Aboriginal people are the oldest tribal people still living on the planet. Their hunter-gatherer culture and ancient spirituality are rooted in tradition and balance with the earth. So the Aboriginal ancestors are offering you not only wisdom that will help you heal and adapt to the ever-changing planet, but also an understanding of what a spiritual life should be. Again, ground yourself, y'all. Get in touch with the planet, with the spiritual life, okay? Let's see what the stag has to say. Where are you? Okay. $136. Get on over here. All right, trust and thrive with the stag. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In Celtic traditions, the stag with his crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest, and it is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items, such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality, maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with your spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. I think a lot of this is Venus energy too, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know for sure, don't quote me on this. I feel like Venus entered into Leo too, which is a pretty bold sexual energy, so we might be getting a lot of that right now. Again, don't quote me on that. That's just listening to astrology and what I've been able to retain. So please feel free to look that up and correct me in the comments if you need. Trade or exchange energy and create abundance. make connections, and exchange information, talents, or support. The trader brings the lesson, an energy of exchange. When he appears, he could represent an opportunity to exchange talents, whatever they may be, in order to expand or be about the exchange of energies that come from the universe, or both. For example, if you are a creative person or consider yourself creative, when you share your talents, you are giving them. And when you do so, the universe will give you more in order for you to share more. It's a beautiful cycle. The trader also reminds you to be open and honest and act with integrity in your exchanges, because doing something to get something will only lead to challenges. Okay, this isn't like scratch your back, I scratch yours type situation. This is giving from your heart. Okay? Oh, I love this for us. Thank you so much for sitting through and listening to this reading. It really was a beautiful one. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you'd consider showing me some love, I'd appreciate that so very much. And so I guess happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And I'm wishing you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. And sending you all much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.